And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and today's starter, Carlos Rodon. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Pitch misses there, and that's how this game gets started. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Ball and a strike. And downstairs. Pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
David Hensley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And now the count is even. To the right side, Torres handles, whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back in the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Christian Javier. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering way off the plate. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Gleyber Torres.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Aaron Judge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch is popped up. Hensley makes the grab on the run.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That one missed.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tucker leads off second with nobody out. There's a strike. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Rodon fires. Bounce to third. Connor Falefa. Jump throw. And they get Bregman for the out.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. 0-1. Rodon sets and deals. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
He hauls it in, 2 away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Corey Lee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Two now. Good eye right there. Drew Gilbert waiting to hit for Houston. No score here in the second. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Drew Gilbert up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2. Goes down looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the second. And down the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder,
One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Javier back to work. And misses inside. And a strike. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one is hammered right field, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Jake Bauer now at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
On the ground, and foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fought off foul. Bauer, the runner at first with two gone. That one misses. Ball one. Kiner-Falefa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. That's towards center. Gilbert has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Pedro Leon. Leon, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Hard ground ball, base nod. Jose Abreu up to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So next up for Houston, David Hensley. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First and third, one down. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. In the air, right side. Stanton should have this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Doubled in his first AB.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball one, no strikes. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. That one misses. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Here's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's a little high. Abreu, the lead runner out at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney. Javier back to work. McKinney goes 6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now, Ben Wertvet. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses. Ball 2. And here it comes.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. He popped out his first time. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runners at first and second with one gone. This is off the inside. 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two and one on Judge. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, ball one. Rortvedt on second. Volpe at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. The pitch. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Gilbert batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fly ball center field. Bader sizing it up. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's Stanton now.
The right fielder.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is in for a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, right out to the warning track.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That clips a corner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position. Squeezes it. 1 away.
The first baseman, Bauer.
And now the first baseman, Jake Bauer. He's 0 for 1. Out there to center. Gilbert flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Hensley gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
David Hensley up next for the Astros. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now the lefty to third. Connor Falefa over to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In there for strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very...
Now this one gets through. Coming around third is Abreu. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that's in there for strike one. Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Billy McKinney. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Davis getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. One down.
Now catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Ben Workvet. He reached on a walk his first time. And ball one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here comes Aaron Judge. Smash to the left side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in New York, start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Outside, Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's down and in.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
There's a swing and a miss. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's down and away. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lee stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tapped softly on the ground. Connor Falefa over to Torres. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And stepping in for the Astros, Drew Gilbert. In there, and it's 0-1. Lee over at first with one away. Step off throw to first. Lee dives back in safely. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Javier back to work. Line to left. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one down the line. Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bader.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boo, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jake Bauer stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Caught him looking for the K. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Just missed. And it's even up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Hensley. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Singing some Jonathan Loaizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Hard hit right side. Torres over to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And that will end the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Hit weakly on the ground. Bregman to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Foul ball. Here's your 1. Now 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Rortvedt in the box again, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. That one ripped. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Down in order go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. We go to the 8th, and now Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
The 1-1. And downstairs. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two now. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Out to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Two outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That's inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead it 3-0. Rafael Montero comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 10 on the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. 2-0. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swung on, belted. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
And next for New York, Jake Bauer. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Tucker racing, makes the catch. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's going to be Corey Lee. 1 for 3.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ball 1 low.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Pinch hitter coming on, Michael Brantley. Looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run for Houston, Jake Myers. Next is the designated hitter, Pedro Leon. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Bauer makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They say you win. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one catches the zone. 1-2. And that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,